Wow. Trump says that he's going to suspend all foreign aid pending a 90-day review. Except, of course, to Ukraine and aid to Israel. Okay, I'm going to try not to judge too harshly. Let's try to hear the man's logic out. Now, Trump says that he's withholding this aid to make sure that these people that we're sending aid to are serving the interests of the United States. Okay, I'm not really sure how I'm going to be convinced that funding neo-Nazis in Ukraine and funding a genocide are going to help the interests of the United States, but still want to give him a chance. He said he's going to leave it up to Marco Rubio to determine this. And Marco Rubio will ask, does this make America safer? Does this make America stronger? Does it make America more prosperous? Hold on, double back. Did he say he's leaving that shit up to be determined by Marco Rubio? Yeah, you lost me, dog. You lost me. I tried to stay here with you, Trump. I tried to give you a chance because when I heard that you were going to end all foreign aid until we figure out if it aligns with our interests, I was going to give you some flowers. Because it was you who said that you could end the war between Russia and Ukraine in 24 hours. But instead, you missed your own deadline and you're withholding aid for everybody else, basically, except for the fucking neo-Nazis. Oh, but not just any group of neo-Nazis. It just so happens to be the group of neo-Nazis from the country that could potentially spark World War III. How does funding neo-Nazis make the United States stronger when it has unquestionably, undeniably made the world more destabilized? How does this progress any of the peace talks that you have supposedly been pursuing between Russia and Ukraine? And then for you to continue to give not just aid, but military aid to Israel in the middle of a ceasefire deal that they're already violating? Not to mention the ridiculous irony of it all, considering that Zionists in Israel specifically have said over and over again, one of the reasons they don't want a ceasefire deal is because they were worried about Hamas regrouping and rearming. And you are literally helping Israel regroup and rearm during a ceasefire deal. Like, it isn't all of the United States allies that we're continuing to help aid, only the absolute worst ones. Like, the point of this is supposedly to help stabilize the world, and you are continuing to aid the individuals who are making the world the most destabilized. Now, to be clear, when you made Marco Rubio the Secretary of State, everybody, including your own base, was already pissed off. But now you're going to make the guy who helped to overthrow the government of Bolivia, tried to overthrow the government of Venezuela, tried to overthrow the government of Cuba, and has supported the overthrowing of governments all around the world, the sole decider in who deserves aid from the United States, and the sole decider of who does and does not help stabilize the world. Y'all thought Trump getting an extra 4 years without having to run again was going to make him the best president in history. But the difference between last time and this time seems to be that all the people that he despised or despised him, his first presidency, he is now working with. And all the people he fought against to get some good things passed, he is now working on behalf of their interests, including Marco Minimanos. Except this time, there is no way to hold him accountable. And to be clear, there is no way to butt Joe Biden, butt Kamala Harris your way out of this shit. This is all on Trump.